I'm back. I guess kind of, these last couple videos, you kind of missed me. I was kind of silent. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, excuse me, because God forbid you could do something on this island. Something over here that I missed. Okay, I guess. He wasn't thinking about going in the cave. She's like, yeah, usually the cave's what we want to do last. But, hopping in, I guess. Why the children? Humans eek! What the fuck? Listen, this is the home of the dwarves, and we don't have any dealings with humans. Not since Queen Bay was killed on your lot's watch. There's no question of letting me through, so just leave, will ya? Okay, I'll leave. The caves may be turned upside down by marauding marshals, but that doesn't mean we can't keep our treasures safe. We're not getting anywhere near them, and neither are you stupid humans, so forget it. Go. Foreman lives in this cave, and if you think you're going to let some filthy humans go running amok, go on and clear off. Goddamn, a little aggressive. I'm so scared of the 2-foot thin hand. Go. I've got no interest in what anyone from Can's got to say. Get out of my sight. What's that? You're not from Can? As if that matters. You're all humans all the same. Nothing to say to you. Nothing. Please don't get me. Everyone else knows what happens when you get too close to humans. You haven't got a Queen Bay, you know. Humans, don't you have any idea how you look? Buddy, you're just us, but shorter. Go. Spaz you straight to the source of our love you like. Now that humans are allowed anywhere near, obviously. Yeah. Fuck us, I guess. Can't do anything here. I really hope these guys are soon from the grasp of one-shotted. Just because those enemies are so
time is right.
That's the reason why. This long to get a better sword. And it's not even like, it's 1 point better. And I'm not even using it. You need to mark it. Look right there, both of us are. And then sort of the left's not too far behind. Should we this one to go next? Oh, we could just gone through this entire time. Alright, cool. Just living the rest of the day. Well, tight. Guess we go to the end. shop's closed. Hey!
What was that? Verily, we must investigate.
My baby! My dear baby! You know who I am, don't you, darling? It's me, your mother.
Alma! Are you all right? Please, dear, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, but the child doesn't know who we are.
I know. Of course I know, but...
Ugh!
Why? What?
It seems we...
Your Majesty.
At ease, soldier. It's quite clear what happened here. You did commendably. Can you really be visitors? Not many have the daring do to cross the dark sea to our humble kingdom. I would very much like to pick your brains. Come and see me in the palace when you have a moment. And do not despair, I beseech you. You must stay strong for your child. They will need a home to return to one day. Will they not?
Well, they just told the mother, get better. Are we sure the store's still locked? I want weapons! I want armor! I want better materials! I don't care, Windows Defender.
Greetings, travelers. You must forgive me if I startled you earlier. Please allow me to welcome you to our kingdom. I am King Buckingham. And what might you be called? You know, I have a feeling that this chance encounter may well save my kingdom. Give me a moment and I'll explain. It all started 5 years ago. Since then, every child born here in Buckingham has been cursed. On the night of their first full moon, they take the form of a terror. Can you imagine anything more horrific? We know who is behind it, of course. The same fiend who sealed away island after island as he sought to rule the world. The Demon King. We did our damnedest to fight back, you know. We even joined forces with the ferocious crew of a ship named the Sea Dragon. But he was too powerful. The Sea Dragon was locked in an ocean of ice, and our kingdom was plunged into unending darkness. Without our pirate friends, we have no warriors capable of fighting the evil we face. I had started to fear that Buckingham's days were numbered. And then you arrived. Now clearly, you are no ordinary band of travelers. You made it to our accursed shores after all. And so, I must ask this of you. Will you help us lift this terrible curse and liberate our kingdom?
Yes, we will.
Thank you, my dear friends. And I assure you that as soon as the light of liberty returns to this place, you shall be handsomely rewarded. But now the hour grows late. We shall make a plan on the morrow. Now the inn does not open when the moon is full, I am afraid, but you will find beds on the 3rd level of the palace. Till the morning, then.
Cool. Full of nocturnal melts. Pathy, let us sleep till morning. But he really said, I'm too old, yet we have him with us. Oh, you're already in fair and quite fresh making your bed to shit. I won't be long though. Maybe you can enjoy the view of the balcony while you wait. Alright. Seems I stand here, the jet black ocean stretching out before me, and I think back to happier times. I was once Kane's official minstrel. I live here in the palace, and the company is mashed all over the state visits. My fondest memories of the trip we took aboard the Sea Dragon. I can remember it as though it was yesterday. The sharp sound of the brine, sound of waves lapping against the hull. My imaginary technique. Memories of old.
Captain Sharkeye!
What's the matter with ye, Tor? You're flapping like a sail in a summer squall.
Aye, well, we've a visitor aboard, Captain. Same high and mighty old dog as last time.
I was wondering when he'd show his face. Continue making ready to sail, Tor. This shan't take but a moment.
Aye, aye, Captain Sharkeye!
Welcome aboard, landlubber! Tain't often we see one of you well-to-do Buckingham types down here by the harbour side.
You know very well why we are here, Sharkeye. Goodness knows I would not have come for any other reason. Now, will I be returning to the king with the good news he so desires? Or will you be disappointing him yet again?
Ha ha! You needn't have bothered coming all this way. The Sea Dragon's course has already been set. Weigh anchor, lads! We're heading north! Buckingham Palace, ahoy!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Didn't ye hear me, your importantness? We sail for Buckingham!
Captain Sharkeye, thank you. The king will be most pleased.
Can it be 2 years since Captain Sharkeye agreed to head the royal fleet? What he and his crew have achieved is truly remarkable. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat, they seem to come back in ever greater numbers.
Yes. I rather fear our successes have drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. Perhaps this, and rumour has it, that the reckless devil intends to deliberately draw the master of all monsters to a distant corner of the ocean, and finish this once and for all.
But Your Majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King, especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Anais announced she was with child.
I share your concerns, believe me. Alas, he's not a man whose mind can be changed.
Yaha! Ye know me better than my own dear mother, your majesty. And you understand the situation as well as I do. If naught is done, 'tis only a matter of time before your kingdom gets gobbled up by the darkness. There's no altering my course now. 'Tis set, and that's the end of it. If we don't make a stand, there'll be no future for any of us.
It seems we cannot change your mind. Well then, on behalf of myself and my subjects, let me express my utmost gratitude to you.
Ah, ye silver-tongued devil, ye! I can see why they made ye captain of this fair realm. Now listen! We're having ourselves a little shindig on the Sea Dragon this evening to celebrate Anais' news. Be there? Or I'll kill all the lot of ye.
Ah, I must say I'm glad you, convinced my finest minstrel to play. Now listen, Shark Eye. If I cannot persuade you to reconsider, I will give you my blessing to set sail tomorrow. But only on one condition. Anais must remain here in Buckingham. Promise me that, or I shall scupper the Sea Dragon, you stubborn old dog.
'Tis only now, after many years of marriage, that my beloved has found herself with child. I do believe the Almighty may be steering your hand, old friend. And who am I to deny the will of the great captain in this? I'll do as ye ask. Take care of her, ye hear? And of me little one.
It would appear that the rain has put an end to the festivities. The king's men are ready to escort you to the palace, Lady Anais.
Please, give me a moment.
People say that you were once the queen of a foreign land, my lady. And I am inclined to believe them.
Oh, I sensed in him a higher purpose, beyond material wealth or mere glory. He wishes only to make the oceans a safer place. Perhaps you and your fellow retainers feel something similar about King Buckingham.
Anais! What are you doing up there, girl?
The king awaits you, Lady Anais. Please do not cause His Majesty any undue worry.
This accursed rain will chill ye to the bone. Get over here. See if I can't offer you a little shelter.
My darling, let us not say goodbye. Instead, let us make a promise. Let us make a vow that once the child is born, you and I will take to the waves once again.
Yeah! Of course we will, me lassie. Our little one will be raised right here on the decks of the Sea Dragon. After all, 'twas the ocean that brought us together, and 'tis the ocean that'll bring me right back to you, my love.
I should make do with my memories. Right, info dump and a half. The Gap Master. You're not truck guy. Bernice, please, you must not drink that. I'm sorry, I must have dreamed happy times. I must say, I am feeling better than I have for a long time. Perhaps it's so visions have lifted my spirits. I would be grateful if you could visit me again. Should the opportunity arise, it would be please me hear greatly of your tales, travelers. Come now, Lanianis, lie down and rest. Yes, yes, very well. Good night, my friends. Please do not. I missed the last line. I must apologize. Lanianis is not yet recovered from my illness. Sometimes she runs a high fever and suffers the most terrible nightmares. I'm calling as that. You let her get some rest. Goodness knows she needs it. Fuck, run, bud.
I say.
Good morning. Just my robe bedchamber. Do you like it? Yeah. That is good to hear. Sure, I did not take it quite so readily as I call. Fit only for the lavish of the lover landlubbers in creation, the phrase I believe he used. But I must encounter my reminiscence. I need to tell you more on how I plan to save the kingdom. According to the man's investigations, our predicament came about as a result of the mighty lighthouse known as the beacon falling into the darkness. That perhaps came on our children who turned into monsters who were observed scuttling off towards it. But till now, it has been possible to deliver my house to all the obscure darkness that fills it. The darkness caused by a great black frame. I have a one-armed learned friend here thinks there might be a way to penetrate the blackness and go after our beloved babes in arms. Would you be so good to explain your method? Yes, of course. As you even may aware, a tribal of dwarves, 12 in the kingdom of Buckingham. I try to be like a sophisticated voice acting, bring out a fucking sophisticated Joe Swanson. Hey, Peter, if you take the fucking 12 and divide it by the 86 of the circumference of my asshole, you get the fucking density of Mars. The cave receives almost no sunlight, so instead the doors illuminate the homes with a substance known as glow moss, which grows there in abundance. My idea is to cover the feet of a child who has been transformed into monsters with glow moss, doing so enables to follow them into the darkness. My theory is correct. Once the moss has been applied, it should be a simple matter of following the glowing footsteps into the beacon and whatever they may lead after that. We do not wish for that any more of our little ones to suffer. We must act quickly. Once a child has become a beast, they tend to return to Buckingham only for the first few nights. After this point, they presumably lose all sense of humanity. We never see them again. You know, the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Which requires some glow moss and blind the boss's reap before this can happen. My apology. Insurance rather than a lot of digging. Would you like to run through all again? No, thank you. No, please don't. I believe my work here is done, Your Majesty. So to summarize a friend's loudly, long-winded explanation, we needed some glow moss. In less complicated terms, this would be some manner of sending an official request from myself to the leader of the dwarves, otherwise known as the foreman. Last, as I think about sometimes, the current foreman is no great admirer of mine, and I feel an appeal from myself any other subjects upon deaf ears. Where you come in, you are strangers to this land. The foreman would have no reason to create you an audience. Gee, so good to go to the dead of the dwarves. Fish some glow moss for the sake of all Buckingham, you understand? Cross the mountains north of here, then make your way briefly south, and this would happen upon the cave. Best of luck. I'll probably do this until we get to the start of the dungeon. Just because I keep yawning, and I'm assuming the dungeon's like 10 minutes away from starting. And if it's any longer than that, by God. There's not much still going on in this battle. So I'm pretty quickly because I'm aiming a little above high. I'm a little higher than I'm supposed to be level-wise. We're gonna try something out real quick. Those boys are okay, yeah, expect to kill it. But okay. Please kill it. Please do him a gun. Sea slime. It would attack it. Basically, and if it kills it, you're pretty good to be able to one-shot outside of battle. But I'm not there yet.
Sure.
Some people are close, some people aren't. But the pirate is now done. So paladin, you start working on the gladiator. So when the paladin's done, you can start working on this one. The gladiator's done, you can start working on that one, and then you can work on that one at the same time. It's nice to have attacking vocation. I got on at least one of my characters. Was it this one? No. With a nice... Wrong one. Let's break these spots up. The nice, they're just gonna be like, good! Now go free roam in the village. And I can then grab their storage units for shit.
Hey, up!
So you fussed up the man. Alright. Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Sure, none of the racking and there were humans around. Is one of you coming here to serve us? Actually, yes. Are you saying you get something for him because he thinks I can't stand him? Ha! Don't know the bumbling old fool gets the idea from. I don't find him anymore to irritate the young shoe, really. Can't hardly blame him for having my bag. I miss her, of course. I miss her terribly. I left her an awful lot. We all did. Should have seen to brighten up the room. There wasn't a dwarf among us who would have jumped off a bridge with her. I don't hate barking up and down with her where to keep her safe, but I'm not inclined to be a friend with him either. Or any other human for that matter. What's wrong with me anyway? Oh, I heard that shark had come to the cropper, but he's got this bad. Glomos, you have to come find some deep inside the cave. You have trouble getting hold of it right now, though. That's the local boss is taking a shine this stuff, you see. He's been munching way down there for a while now. To count on being interrupted, but if you don't mind giving him a bit long, be my guest. You'll find the glowmoss going along near the water's edge down there. Yoink. Yeah, good news, we got some. A, B, good news, we killed him.
Hey, up!
At least you're know this. Unfortunately, poor monster will not show days on it. Listen, I don't know what's the force to actually do, but if you're stupid enough to try and take that thing on, I'm not going to stop you. So just go straight down. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh! Interesting and terrifying. Good ones with a man. Okay. What's that emoji? I can't wait until people get their position stuff maxed out so they can get other benefits. It's like Marvin is alright, he just doesn't have many abilities at the moment because it's both pretty low level. I don't know, the abilities sound pretty low level. Maribel's. She's not in a good state right now. Let's go with Kia Slams. Full heal. Oh, that's nice. Has 480. Nice itch. Okay. 300. Oh yeah, that's nice. I just don't want that shit being here. Sea of Life, give it the rough. See the magic. XMP. Give it to her. Sweet that Marvin has more. Strength. Give one to Marvin. Give one to me. Deafness. Give one to Ralph. Resilience. rough, somehow catching up resilience-wise, and somehow I passed him. Kaboom, really appreciate it. Gotta get my non-spell users. Well, at least one of my non-spell users. What will use my other spell user? They really want guys done gone, goddamn. Slowing it down as much. Those numbers are tough. Don't complain about a level up. Rough. You gotta kill that guy. You gotta kill this guy. Cool. They've been laying in bed, putting on a video, and then clocking out after these videos. God damn. Killing those in one turn without any fucking abilities. It's just they're getting the unlucky ones.
What a stroke of luck it was finding this place. I was starting to worry I'd run out of tasty new treats to try.
the heck are you?
Lord Muscaratu, they're humans from Buckingham, I'll bet.
Humans, eh? I thought something about you smelled off. Though I must say, I didn't think there was anyone left in Buckingham capable of making it all the way down here. I'm impressed. To be honest, you don't look very tasty. But there's only one way to find out for sure.
Glad we got that early attack. Hey, the shooting move's good. Me and Marvin use it. Rock, hit him. Take a hit. Look somewhere over to maybe take a hit. But so that affects anybody, swear to God. Okay, rough the curtains would get yellow.
Are you okay?
big guy, he'll be fine. Mithril, so I need to know, like, oh. But he's dead, and that's boss. And all of them, because God forbid I go into boss actually prepared with a proper build.
Why? How? I don't think for a second that beating me means a thing, humans. I was just the appetizer. You won't be making such light work of the main course, that's for...
First of all, heal us, please. Box of Glomas. Let's go. I mean, like I said earlier, this boss fight was rough, and I could have gotten more prepared. A lot more by actually giving myself proper things. It's just like I want to get these locations worked on, and it feels best to do it this way. Alright, well. Start there, we'll get to it.
Oh!
Oh, thank goodness, get on time travel and better, another child.
Ah!
Quickly, the Glomas! All of the monster streets. Alright, well that thing didn't hurt you. Oh wait, good job rubbing the Glomas in the feet. Thank goodness you made it back in time. Those friends, now I can find out the way they're taking on to the other world. Come on, there's no time to rest.
Here.
Stay. Give me the chance to put your back to sail around, and what will you do when you get there? We are none of the fighters, certainly not very skillful enough to take on these monsters on their home turf. Our friends here, on the other hand, much as it seems me to say it, I believe we must ask for their assistance once again. We've already done more than enough in gathering the Glomas, but might you seek your aid one more time? I shall inform you what is required once we return to the throne room. I know you must have exhausted from the forebodings. Come then, let's go back to the palace.
Please allow me to thank you once again for your heroic actions. The footprints left behind by the glow moss should allow you to find your way into the beacon. If you can make it to the top and extinguish the sinister black flame that burns there, I believe our kingdom will be saved. In order to do so, my learned friend here informs me that you will require a substance known as prism dew. I will allow him to provide further details. I would no doubt lead you astray were I to attempt to do so. If you please, good sir.
Oh, yes. Legend has it that prism dew can be gathered in a place called Rainbow Cove. It shouldn't be too hard to get hold of some, provided you know where Rainbow Cove is, of course. Apparently, it's on a tiny uninhabited island in the dead center of the world. That's what one of the preeminent authorities on the subject wrote anyway. He also wrote that it's filled to the brim with water so pure that it cleanses the heart and grants the deepest and purest of sleeps. This is all just hearsay, of course. No one's ever actually been there. Who knows? Maybe it's not even in this world. Maybe it's in heaven.
Rainbow Cove? Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Your uncle... We need to go and ask your uncle where he got that water. I've got a funny feeling it'll turn out to be Rainbow Cove.
If you have even an inkling of where you might find prism dew, you must go there without delay. That dew is... All the books stated that the island was uninhabited. But might this now not be the case?
This is no time to ponder such trivialities. I humbly ask that you seek out this prism dew forthwith. Once it is in your possession, you are to follow the footprints into the beacon. Thank you, my friends.
We gotta go back to our timeline, so... Go back to our timeline and get the Rainbow Cove. Come back. Cool, but no. Especially when the bottom shows right there. The Sonic Blades also right there. Cool, it's a new whip. Why can't he use it? 68 though, I think. Yeah, why can't he use it? Look at this web. Anyone can use it. That was the weapon shop. I'm a little disappointed. I'm glad we got new shit, but like I'm a little disappointed. New shield. She can use it, so she will gladly be bought it. New equipment. Finally, new equipment for Ruff. He's been stuck with that stupid turtle armor. 26, 26. It's 4 defense and plus 3 match commanding, but minus 2 might. I don't know if that's worth it. On the other hand, how much is this given? 22. Okay, so that's better. So is it better for her? He said, only using 2 night for defense and something 3 nothing. So I think she should have it. What do you have? Just better. Steel. Everyone's getting upgrades. That's only 5 for you, so it's not great. But that's over 15 for you because you had nothing before, basically. Because before this, you get the top hat. Oh my god, we actually have Marvin with good defense stats. He's at 230, it's not like I'm at 251 because they refuse to. Like, you can't wear heavy armor. Only Ashi and me can wear that. But, like, because he's a hardened trained warrior. He should be used to it. I didn't get 11 escapes, so it's kind of really close, but we didn't get one, so I'm not really thinking we can kill those guys yet. What is this doing? She's almost done. She can always reset for using good imagine again. All 5,000. We'll grind at that level, I guess. And then we will go. I mean, we're at an hour almost exactly. I'll just. It's a level up. I'll just get it right now. Take like 5 minutes at most. There, yeah. Go, come out, kill him, and leave. Hey! You get 1,000 each time. So that's 700. It's over 1,000. Come up, go around. 5,500. Missed that one, we could have done better. 5,500 down to 3,100, so 2,000 decrease. I don't know if I think that. Bump this guy's gonna use good charm. That's her. Such all that I love when they have such build up, and it's the most like pathetic just think on the shield.
Hey!
500. My name is Boom Boom. Boom Boom. I'm going fucking insane on these late nights. Fucking really recordings. I think that makes this fun. Rough 6,000. I mean, fuck it, we can try. First of all, kill this guy.
Hey!
Feelings of humor come back? No. I mean, you can't just theoretically go like this. Come up here, go for another yank. Come up again and go yank again. Get another yank again. Get 2 more yanks. There's 1 and then 2. Come all the way down. Take a shot and yoink him. And back up. Make a pit stop for this guy. And see if we're strong enough to watch out this guy. I hope so, but. We'll test to see if we can actually. Of course we get. Really close. Let's see. We're in the level 60%. Probably will put a critical in there, but would kill it from turn, but like hard to say. Suddenly I'm getting excited. Forget about it. She isn't even there yet. How sweet is what? Alright, fuck. We're right there. We're right there, man. Might as well. Start the next episode off with a basically fresh, clean slate, level wise. Come up here, get in, and then go back into the cave. Still not doing enough. I'm right there for a certain amount, but might as well. Keep that one. Keep this one. Don't trust me to want your name, yet no. What am I speaking with this? You are not. Confession. Save. Continue? Yes. Not because I plan to keep going. God, no. This feels like a very long dungeon ahead of us. No, I just want to see some stuff character-wise. So, she's almost there. He still got a bit. I still got a little bit. Marvin still got a little bit. She still got a little bit. I'm gonna take Friar. And then after all that, I mean, hey. I'm mostly safe for me and Ruff because we both get Hero Champion unlocked. I think. And unless we go Champion Monster Master. Or whatnot. Maybe I haven't decided. The whips as much as I like it, I might kind of regret not buying that boomerang. Doesn't have any good weapons really is the issue that I could do right now. Just relatively close to another level. Jesus. We're probably gonna finish this dungeon around like 39. Lucky for lucky 40. But yeah.